Have you ever noticed that woman who seems to have been born knowing how to dress? You know when you cross paths with someone on the street, at the supermarket, or in a meeting and automatically think, "What an elegant woman! I want to find out where she shops." It's impressive how some women after 40 achieve that magnetic effect that makes everyone want to decipher their style secret. And look, I can guarantee you one thing. It has nothing to do with spending fortunes on expensive clothes or only wearing famous brands. The truth is, there's a set of techniques that the best image consultants apply with their most experienced clients. And today, I'm going to reveal 6 of these powerful secrets to you. And believe me, the last item on this list is something you've probably never paid attention to, but that can completely transform how people see you, even using the clothes you already have in your wardrobe. If you want to discover how to be that woman everyone admires and wants to copy the style of, stay with me until the end, because these tips will change the way you dress forever. Secret 1. Maintain a consistent neutral and sophisticated color palette. The first secret is to maintain a consistent neutral and sophisticated color palette. You know those women who always seem coordinated, even when they're wearing different pieces. The secret is in the color palette they choose. The most experienced stylists know that after 40, a well-thought-out neutral palette is much more powerful than a rainbow in the wardrobe. I'm talking about colors like black, white, gray, beige, caramel, navy, colors that talk to each other and create incredible visual harmony. The problem with having many different colors is that you end up spending a lot of time trying to match the pieces, and often the result looks kind of, how can I put it, amateur. You know when you look in the mirror and feel like something's missing, but you don't know what? The solution is to choose 4 to 6 colors that you love and that look beautiful on you and build your wardrobe on top of these colors. For example, if your palette is black, white, gray, and caramel, any piece you choose within these colors will match the others. And here's a golden tip. You can add color through accessories. A red bag, a printed scarf, colorful shoes. This way, you maintain the sophistication of the neutral base, but don't look monotonous. I always say, elegance is about harmony, not about drawing attention with loud colors. And this leads me to the next point, which is about how to use accessories in the most sophisticated way possible. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible women like you. Secret 2. Invest in quality basic pieces with perfect cut. So let's move to the second secret, which is to invest in quality basic pieces with perfect cut. You know when you buy that basic blouse at the mall that looks beautiful on the rack, but after 2 washes it's already all deformed? Or that pants that on the first day fit perfectly, but then started making those strange creases at the knee? Well, this is one of the biggest mistakes we make. The truth is that after 40, quality speaks much louder than quantity. A well-cut white blouse made of Egyptian cotton is worth more than 5 cheap blouses that will last 3 months each. Stylists know this and always guide their clients to build a wardrobe with key pieces of excellent quality. Well-cut black pants, an impeccable white shirt, a structured blazer, a pencil skirt that enhances the silhouette. Here's the practical tip. Before buying any basic piece, do the touch test. Run your hand over the fabric, see if it has weight, if it's not transparent, if the seaming is well done. And always, always try it on. A quality basic piece needs to fall perfectly on your body. Oh, and something I learned by observing super elegant women. They prefer to have fewer clothes, but each one being a special piece. It's better to have 3 incredible blouses than 15 mediocre ones. Now, if you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, because every week I bring content like this to help you discover your best version. Secret 3. Choose natural fabrics with premium touch and fluid drape. The third secret is to choose natural fabrics with premium touch and fluid drape. Guys, this is fundamental. You can have the most beautiful cut in the world, the perfect color, but if the fabric is bad, the whole look collapses. It's like building a beautiful house on top of a weak foundation. You know when you see a woman from afar and you already notice that her clothes have quality? Often, it's the fabric that's screaming elegance. Natural fabrics like cotton, linen, silk, wool, they have a drape and movement that synthetics simply can't imitate. The problem with cheap synthetic fabrics is that they don't breathe, don't fall well on the body, make that little noise when you walk, and often create that plastic aspect that ages any look. Stylists always guide their clients to read the labels. If you see a piece with 100% polyester at a very low price, be suspicious. Now, if it's an intelligent blend, like 70% cotton and 30% elastane, then it can be a good option. Here's a practical tip. When you go shopping, always touch the fabric before looking at the price. If the touch doesn't convince you, don't waste time trying it on. Your body deserves fabrics that make you feel good. And something I learned: quality fabrics are an investment. They last longer, maintain their shape, age well. In the end, it's cheaper than buying cheap pieces all the time. If you're enjoying these stylist tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I have much more content like this coming. Secret 4. Use discreet but high-quality accessories. The fourth secret of stylists is to use discreet but high-quality accessories. Look, I know it might seem contradictory, but the truth is that less is more when it comes to accessories after 40. You know that story of the more, the better? Forget it. Real elegance is about intelligent choices. One of the biggest mistakes I see is women using many accessories at once. Big necklace, flashy earrings, bracelets, rings, printed bag. The result? Instead of elegant, it looks like the person is trying too hard. Stylists prefer the less is more rule. Discreet but quality earrings, a delicate necklace, a well-structured classic bag. Each accessory needs to have its function and its moment to shine. For example, if you're going to wear a statement necklace, keep the earrings more discreet. If you chose more elaborate earrings, go with a simple necklace or don't wear one at all. It's about creating a focal point, not a competition. And here's a tip that changed my life. Invest in classic, good-quality accessories instead of following all the trends. A well-made leather bag, an elegant watch, pearl earrings. These pieces never go out of style and always elevate any look. Tell me here in the comments, what's your favorite accessory? The one you always wear and feel powerful in? I love hearing these stories from you. Secret 5. Cultivate elegant posture and naturally controlled gestures. And about the fifth secret, which is to cultivate elegant posture and naturally controlled gestures. Look, I can guarantee you, this is the secret that makes the most difference, and it's what most people never stop to think about. You can be wearing the most expensive outfit in the world, but if your posture isn't elegant, the whole look falls apart. You know when you see a woman entering an environment and she has that presence that makes everyone look? It's not just the clothes, it's the way she moves, how she carries herself, how she occupies space. The most experienced stylists know that elegance is 50% clothes and 50% attitude. A woman with erect posture, relaxed shoulders, controlled and natural movements will always look more sophisticated, regardless of what she's wearing. The problem is that often we don't even notice how we walk, how we sit, how we gesture. Have you noticed how some people have very abrupt gestures, or keep touching their hair all the time, or walk hunched, looking at the ground? The solution is to start paying attention to these details. Imagine you have an invisible thread pulling you up by the head. Relax your shoulders, align your spine, walk with purpose. And the gestures? Let them be deliberate, not nervous. A practical tip: practice in front of the mirror. Observe how you move, how you gesture when you speak. It might seem silly, but it makes all the difference. And you know what's most incredible? When you improve your posture and gestures, your self-esteem automatically increases. It's like you're sending a message to your own brain. I deserve to occupy this space with elegance. Secret 6. Prioritize perfect fit of clothes to current body. The sixth and last secret, and look, this is one of the most important ones, is to prioritize the perfect fit of clothes to your current body. Guys, I need to tell a truth here. Our body changes, and that's okay. After 40, it's normal for some things to change, and trying to wear the same size from 10 years ago won't make you look younger. It will do the opposite. You know what's one of the biggest mistakes I see? Women wearing clothes that are too tight, thinking they'll look thinner, or clothes that are too loose trying to disguise the body. Neither strategy works. The truth is that clothes that fit perfectly on your body today will always make you look more elegant and confident than clothes that are fighting against you. Stylists know this and always guide their clients to make adjustments. You know those pants that are perfect at the waist but have excess fabric at the hem? Take them to the seamstress. That beautiful blazer that's loose at the shoulders? It can be adjusted. And here's a tip that changed my life. Know your current body and dress for it, not for the body you had or would like to have. When you embrace your silhouette today and wear clothes that enhance it, you automatically become more elegant. Another important thing, don't be afraid to try different sizes. Sometimes, a larger size looks more elegant than a smaller one. What matters is how the clothes fall on your body, not the number on the label. Tell me here in the comments, have you ever had that experience of trying a larger size and being surprised by the result? These discoveries are liberating. So, recapping the 6 stylish secrets for women 40+, invest in quality basics, maintain a consistent neutral palette, use discreet but premium accessories, choose natural fabrics, prioritize perfect fit, and cultivate elegant posture and gestures. Look, I guarantee that if you apply these tips, you'll notice a transformation not only in how you dress, but in how you feel and how people see you. Elegance has no age, and after 40, we have the maturity and confidence to use these strategies in the best possible way. If this video helped you, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss any tips. And tell me here in the comments, which of these tips will you start applying first? I love interacting with you and knowing how this information is making a difference in each one's life. Next week, I'm going to talk about the biggest fashion mistakes that age any woman and how to avoid each one of them. You won't want to miss it. If you loved these tips, then what's coming now, you're simply going to fall in love with. Right here beside, I left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who exudes confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication that everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist full of videos that will elevate your style, your image, and your self-esteem even more in a practical, accessible way, without needing designer brands. Click now because every video you watch is one more step for you to become that woman who enchants wherever she goes. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. I'll see you now in the next video.